Hey friends, here are the FOIA videos, date modified February 2014. Once again, it looks as if some videos either were recorded earlier than this and got this date modified, or else several were being recorded in advance again for later. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's take a look and we will have final thoughts at the end.
Appreciate heart. Hmm. Obviously, it might be a little early, but I'm doing the Valentine's video right now. I figured I would do something similar to what you did. And you already did it one time for me, but you did it in a separate video for the letter itself. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read your actual letter, and it's this way you get a chance to see my actual response to it. And then I'll wish you Happy Valentine's Day and such and such. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible, but at the same time, take my time, so it might sound a little confusing, me doing it that way, but it's possible, obviously. And as you can tell, I got an actual beard now, so, yeah. As I read now. To my dear King Charming, Happy Valentine's Day. This is our second Valentine's Day together, and what a perfect day to celebrate our love. I wish I could be there next to you, because if I was, I would be having and kissing you all over, from your sexy lips all the way down. Then you have a smiley face, or should I say a wink with the smiles, but yeah. um, Sometimes I just want to snuggle on the couch with you, wrapped in your warm arms, and then go to our room and make love. Dear, I do want that frequently. As you might be able to tell, I just woke up. Reason I'm you can share on the eyeballs in my eyes. What was the well, I can actually find my place a lot faster than I would think, since I'm pretty good at keeping I don't know if I would call it a tab, like in position of where I have my eye level, so that way I can actually instantly find where I last read. Anyways, I gotta continue on this since I got other things to do in this video too, obviously. Alright, now, here's what the rest says. Before I respond to another thing. I want you to know that no man compares to you. You are the one and only man that I need and want. I adore everything about you. Your smile, your laugh, your sexy body, your kindness, the way you make me happy when I'm sad. I'm truly blessed to have you. I love and adore you, my kissy bear, King Charming. Then he gave me X and O's and said, forever yours, your queen, Gypsy Rose, with your signature rose. Then he also said PS, obviously, as you know. I'm going to try to read this as fluently as possible. I'm going to try not to slow down at all, since this is just one small paragraph. It should be easy to do. Let's see if we can do it, honey. The zippy bag is for you to send me your hair to perform that spell. Put the hair from your head in the zippy bag and send it with your next letter. Thank you, sweetie, with the smiley face. Alright, honey, obviously you did that, and you also gave me this actual letter with an actual one of these too, card. Obviously, you know me, I'm gonna want to read. This is something I read multiple times though, so I should read it pretty quickly. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright. You're the man who means everything to me. In this busy world, yours is the presence that quiets me, the voice that calms me, the touch that comforts me, the love that helps me remember what is most important each day. You're everything to me. I love you, edit and adore you. And you say, Happy Valentine's Day, my King Charming. I love and adore you so much. Every day I adore you even more. May love grows and grows. I will always be yours for all eternity. Your Queen Gypsy Rose. With your signature rose again, which I've gotten used to. And don't worry, honey, I didn't forget about my signature towards you. My heart slash cloud. Ooh. I was waking up and falling asleep for at least a couple of times today before I made this, or planned on making it for that matter. My freaking skin really pink. I don't know why. It's strange. I don't get it, honey. Alright. Now the next thing. Obviously, I haven't made your letter yet. I'm thinking about eating the candy bar I was going to give you, and I'll just buy you a new one because I want yours to be as close as fresh as possible when I actually get to send it. And I'm not going to buy it until it's around the time I send it to you, honey. Because you said, oh, there's no big deal. The thing is I know what old chocolate tastes like. It's nasty. And I'm not going to let you eat old chocolate if it's too long. I'm going to wait until you give me the green light. I might actually buy it the day you give me the green light. I'm actually going to give you probably the letter, the letter with the card and everything the next day. Obviously, I haven't gotten your card either because I'm going to be doing that after I go to the library today. I'm surprised how fast my heart was healing, and I guess me being half vampire, my body heals anywhere from probably 2 to 5 times faster than it's supposed to. So, it was supposed to be anywhere from a week to 6 weeks. I'm already healed and it's only been maybe 3 or 4 days. My heart doesn't hurt anymore when I drink soda anymore. And I'm not even joking about that. All I do is just feel the bubbles now. See? And that's the type of soda I've been always trying to drink, is just the 7-Up. Well, it's the normal stuff where, as you've seen, I have the cherry. That's all I try to drink. Mainly because that's all your master wants me to drink. Anyways, now to finish this video off, I want to make it no longer than 10 minutes, so say the final other things I need to say. I don't really, I'm trying to tell. My eyes might have changed color and I don't even realize it. It might seem like they're hazel still, but I don't know any. It's hard to really tell. They're more gray than anything now. I didn't even know they can become more gray. That's new to me. I guess, I don't know. Me thinking about you, I guess, adds in a lot of extra color I could tell. Huh. Stretching. Like I said, I just woke up. Alright. Happy Valentine's Day, my love. I hope your Valentine's Day is everything you wanted. Obviously, even if I don't get your letter for you to read and the card for you to read and the chocolate for you to eat to you by this day, obviously by Valentine's Day, at least you got to see this video. But no matter what, even if it means we gotta wait until spring, I'm fine with that. As long as you get a chance to see my letter, honey. Alright. Well, okay, sweetheart. Now that I said a happy Valentine's Day to you, I love and adore you, my blessing queen. And I hope you enjoyed this video, sweetheart. Double the strength of a kiss. Good night, my love. I hope you get a chance to giggle and smile and even blush in this video. Even if it even turns you on, that's always a good thing too, baby. And a good night kiss before I end the video, honey.
And like her, I'll do and say and speak and practically be your little puppet. And we'll have a very good time together. I was enjoying that little thing we had going earlier. Hopefully, maybe one day we can do that in person. I know that we've talked, and at times I could be a little bit stubborn, but hey, you'll get to love that in time. Maybe in time you might get rid of that part of me. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. What else? Oh, right. About adoring you. I think that you're the most sexiest, hot, I want to fuck you till your ears bleed kind of guy. And I will. So, to you, I pledge my life, my love, my admiration, and my everlasting enslavement to you. I hope that you will have a happy life with me, and I hope I will please you in so many ways, and I hope that I could be worthwhile to both of you, because it's not just Nick that's my soulmate, it's you. And you are both people that I love and cannot live without. Whenever, I'll admit this because I know I'm not really the kind of person that takes responsibility sometimes, but I'll admit that I was the reason that Gypsy broke up with Nick. I told her to do it because I told her that she couldn't handle you. That's why I told her to do it. Even though she loves you with all her heart, as I do, as I love you. But I thought maybe she couldn't handle you. So I thought they should break it off. But as 3 hours into it, we broke down and started crying and realized that we couldn't live without you. So I'm happy that we're back together now because I was planning to kill myself. I had the pills or a kitchen knife, whatever one felt right. I think the kitchen knife would have felt right because I felt like I had a dagger in my heart. I don't want to feel that way again, and I don't want to lose you or lose him. So please trust me when I say I won't mess up again. I love and adore you both so much, and I hope to be worth your while. Hello, Master. You asked me to make the video once more, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, to pick up where I left off before. Alright, I think I should probably start with the apologies. Well, as you know, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But I just wanted to tell you that I am super sorry about it, and I will do my very best to perfect myself in a way that makes you proud and in a way that makes me worthy. So I'm sorry for the attitude and the hard times I've given you. Secondly, I remember you saying that you felt like luggage. Well, you're not. You're my soulmate just as Nick is, and I don't regret being with you. I don't feel like it's a mistake. I feel like it's a blessing. And I'm happy And I love and adore you so much. And I promise you I will do my very best and live up to the vision that you and Nick have of me. And in that vision, I am a full woman, and that means being obedient and willing to do whatever you tell me to, and I am willing to do that. I will obey your every command, and I will do anything you ask of me without a question. Part of being that woman that both of you want me to be is being the seductress mother. And I think that I can do that, and I can live by the vampire ways, and I will bear your children, and whenever they come of age, we can both talk to them about how our family is and how it's different from other families, because that was worrying me a lot, because you don't want our daughter to come home and the police come with her and say, and arrest you or something like that for our way of living. That's my biggest fear, is that our way of living gets out to the public and both of us get arrested, and then our whole fairy tale just ends in tragedy. And I don't want that to happen. So we need to be vigilant and teach our children to keep our family secrets in just our own home and in our own family. And I will live up to the expectations that you have of me to be the seductress mother, and in doing so, that's cooking, cleaning, things that a normal wife would do and mother would do, but with the responsibility of protecting our children and pleasing you in every way that I can. So I really want to be that, and I believe that I can do that. So that's talking a little bit about that. Hi, my love. I am making you a special video, one that I've been promising you for a very long time, and I finally got around to doing it. So, as you can see, it is nighttime. Well, you can't see, but it's nighttime. And I want to make you this video so whenever you're going to bed, you can play it and think of me, and so I could be kind of with you. I'm in bed right now. Ta-da! Nice big comfy bed. And I have leopard print sheets. Well, it's bedspread, but kind of like sheets. Blanket. And you can't see it, but I am naked under here. So, it's kind of like you're here. Wonderful, perfect, sexy, handsome, King Charming. Yes, it is your Queen Blessing, and I am finally gonna read your Valentine's card that you sent me. I am so thankful that you sent me one this year, because it means so much to me. I am gonna make a scrapbook of all our letters to each other, our cards, anything to do with paper and pictures. I'm gonna make a scrapbook, and it's sort of like our own fairy tale book. So I think it's gonna be really cute whenever we'll keep building on it through the years. But while I have some letters and stuff now, I'll start making it. So I'm going to read the Valentine's card you sent me. I love you because just under the surface is a warm, sensitive, caring woman. And just under that is a sexy, naked body. And Under that is a perfectly beautiful soul to match mine. Aww. I do think our souls match, so this card matches perfectly. And then you wrote, Happy Valentine's Day, my true love. I hope you're always thinking of me this day and all other 364 days of the year and forevermore. I do. I'm obsessive that way. I think about you every second of every day, of every minute, of every hour. It's like, just think of you. And you signed it, I love and adore you, my everything. Aw, it is so beautiful. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, and by the way, I started eating the chocolate. It is delicious. I love chocolate. I'm a woman, of course, so I love chocolate. And it came in at a very special time, so I think that was like near Valentine's Day, so it was perfect. And now I'm going to read the letter you wrote me. I'm a slow reader, just warning you. There might be a lot of pauses because I'm trying to read and answer at the same time. To my dearest and only woman, happy Valentine's Day. Baby, you're right. This is our second B-Day together. Yes, truly a perfect day for our love. One day we will be next to each other, but until then, I know we will wait for that moment to be. Oh, it is hard to wait for, to be honest, just because I just want to be with you right now. And patience has never been one of my strong suits. But Master is teaching me patience, so it will be definitely worth the wait. Baby, by now I believe you know no woman could compare to you, not even Caitlin, because she might have all that you do except your beauty and your more pure, truest, unconditional, lasting love forevermore than she could ever give. That is very, very true, and I am so happy that you are saying that to me in this letter, because to be honest, I was worried that you liked her more than me, or loved her more than me, or not love more than me, but kind of, I don't know if you wanted to get back together with her or what, but I don't know if that's just doubtful thoughts. But whenever you had said she's the most beautiful out of your exes, I'm like, uh-oh, competition. And so that definitely worried me, but this puts my doubts and worries to rest. Thank you. So let me read on. You have been true to, wait, I lost my place, sorry. You have been the truest to me more than anyone I ever met. That is true. I have been true to you. I have been faithful to you. I don't think that I've ever taken you for granted. I have appreciated every moment that you have given me and spent with me, and just being with me. I've always appreciated you and been so grateful that you give so much of your time, so much of your love, so much of yourself into me and into this relationship. I am blessed with your okay, I can't read this word. It's in the middle of your and ways. So I'm sorry that I'm not a very good reader. I'm also dyslexic. I don't know if you know that, but so reading is kind of difficult for me. But I'll just skip over that little bit, and then you can tell me on the computer or something what it was. I may have to give you more than one paper to express how I feel, since you know I am your expressive man. Now on to the next page. That is very true. You are expressive, and that's something that men don't usually have, and that's why I'm so blessed that you are expressive and you show all your emotions and your feelings to me, and because it makes us communicate better. Okay, back onto the letter. Baby, first off, ever since I first met you, I have noticed an aura to you that told me you were special and could be the one. Then, as we got deeper into our relationship, I realized that I was right. You are the one, and when I gave you that song named Undisclosed Desires by Muse, that was the song and moment that I realized when I came to where you found me. And that, on that site, that is when I realized that you helped me come home, where I belong. And that song describes you perfectly too. Every single word in that song is really how I feel. Aww, well, it just makes me want to go and listen to it again and again and again. Even to this day, dear, you're the one. Oh, it makes me want to cry. But happy tears. Makes me want to cry happy tears. And you will always be the one. Even though I made it clear that this song describes you in my perfectly, I want to give you one more thing of the song. To me means dearly to me, baby. You, alright, these are in quotations. You may be a sinner, but your innocence is mine. It is true, baby. It is meant to be mine, and that is why I say, trust me. You are the one. I believe that you are the one completely too. More because whenever we met, I don't think I've never felt that sort of connection, that sort of instant wham bam, hit you like a ton of bricks feeling. But it wasn't a slow love. It wasn't well, I think I kind of like him. It was, wow, I adore you. And that's how I know that I've never adored anybody before, so that is how I know that you are the one. And everything you do is perfect. Everything you do is exactly the way I've always dreamed of. So I know that you are the one as well. I hope you keep this song close to you, so when you have, since you are, let me start again. I hope you keep this song close to you, so when you are wondering how I feel about you, you remember to listen to this song. For you to remember, you're the only one for me, and you're the only one for me. So I will listen to that song whenever I'm wondering how you're feeling about me and how your love is true, and that I trust you completely with my heart. That's why I gave you my heart. I gave you everything. I gave you my heart, give you my soul, give you my body, give you my mind, just all of me. Every bit of me I give you. On earth, as you always will be. Honey, I hope you love the chocolate, which I do. It's very delicious. It is my second favorite dark chocolate, dear. I hope you got everything else in the letter, too, and in the envelope, too, sweetie. I know that I had a lot to say, but you know me. I said I am your expressive man, which you are, and I love that about you. I adore that about you. I am surprised on how well I drew that. I keep it like a little smiley face. LOL. Okay, honey. Now, to end this letter, never forget who you belong to, which is me. I never forget that. Of course, I'm always going to remember who I belong to. Of course, it's you, sweetheart. As I belong to you as well, darling. Dear, please remember we are twin souls of each other with just different genders. Yeah, very true. Because we have no reason not to survive life together, as we were bound to. So if we remember this, we can't fail. Smile! Now the soulmate sacred words. I love and adore you, my blessed queen of all eternity, until the end of time. And then you sign your name. This letter means the world to me. And I want you to know that I am that woman that you dream of. I am, even though you met me when I was only 17, and I have made a lot of mistakes and still have a lot to work on, but there is something I want to let you know, and that is I am your twin soulmate, and I am the female version of you, so I don't doubt your love. I don't want you to doubt my love, and I want you to know that I am going to start working more on becoming that woman that you dream of. And hopefully I have it down packed by your birthday. I can't say that I'll be the perfect wife where I can cook you gourmet meals all the time. I'm working on cooking. My mother finally let me cook some baked potatoes and rice and things like this in the little oven. And so I'm getting better at cooking. So maybe I can cook you something. Thank you so much for the chocolate. Thank you so much for the card and the letter. I adore everything so very much. I will be putting this letter and this card into our scrapbook. Scrapbook of love. And I want you to know that I love and adore you so much, my amazing King Charming. I want you to know that I am thinking of you every second of every day, of every minute, and I want you to know that I am yours, completely, totally, all yours. And my love is yours. I adore you more than anything in the world. And I just really, really want to kiss you right now. And I know that it's going to be a long time till I get to kiss you, but I will end this video with a kiss. So, I love and adore you, my amazing, sexy, hot, handsome, dreamy, perfect, King Charming. You are my everything. Good night, sweetheart. Double kissy.
So we've got Nick vlogging his opening of Jip's letter and reading it. I didn't hear much that seemed significant in most of his part. He mentioned his heartburn again and said he heals faster than most people. He still seems to believe that it's actually burning his heart tissue. Then we get to Gypsy's Demona video. It appears to be a continuation of another one that maybe had a different date modified and got grouped to a different month. Saying she wants to F him until his ears bleed is just really, really weird, especially considering she was supposed to be a virgin and all that crap. I don't know what to say about that, honestly. It's interesting that she said she's not really the kind of person that takes responsibility sometimes, like the previous month where she said she's sometimes difficult to handle and her mom wants to kick her out. I believe these are some of the rare times that she's being truthful. She's already brought in a self-unaliving threat. This is 16 months into their online relationship, and she outlined methods by which she would take herself out if he doesn't take her back when she breaks up with him. And interestingly, a knife is always in their conversations like this. The next video is a different outfit, the same date modified. We have no way to know if it was the same date or not, or if they were all just moved or something at the same time by Jip or Nick. She sounds annoyed. We don't know what take of this video it was, but she says that he asked her to make it again. She starts off with more apologies for attitudes and hard times. It's really creepy when she mentions that she will bear their children and that when they come of age, they can both talk to them about how they're different from other families. And Jip shows clear knowledge of just how wrong and illegal and everything that what she's saying is when she says that her biggest fear is their daughter bringing the police to the door. She doesn't mention a son doing that. The ABUSE was always planned for a daughter. Just ugh. Then she goes to a Sweet Dreams My Soulmate video, and oh my God, she's in Dee Dee's bed, unclothed, and appears to be, just holding a blanket over her. She says it's nighttime. I wonder where Dee Dee was. In the next one, we've got Jip reading a Valentine's card he sent her, talking about making a scrapbook that'll be their fairy tale book. It's hard to tell if she's by an open window in the daylight here, or if she maybe has like a desk lamp or something shining directly at her, sitting on the floor. Most likely it's daylight. She mentions eating chocolate, how she loves chocolate because she's a woman, so of course. And that's obviously hilarious and contradictory in light of Melissa Moore and others saying Gypsy never had any real food until prison. She talks about eating in these videos all the time and in her messages to Aaliyah, etc. It's wild that he was telling her how much better she is than Caitlyn when we know later in this very year, 2014, he would be sexting with Caitlyn over Facebook Messenger, telling her about their special bond, asking if she remembers Victor. But here, Jip is saying she's all relieved that he doesn't feel anything for Caitlyn, saying she was afraid he loved Caitlyn more and wanted to get back together. It's weird that they're both talking about how true and faithful she is when we also know that Jip has already apologized in previous months for contacting Dan. Maybe their story is that Demona did that. It's interesting she says that she's the female version of Nick, but who knows which him she's referring to. She said she's working on cooking and with her mom, that her mom is finally letting her cook and she's been doing baked potatoes and rice. Again, very, very contradictory to her later story. And it might be odd that Dee Dee is just now letting her learn to cook at this age, but considering some of the behavior Jip has displayed before and after murdering Dee Dee, it's possible to imagine that she might have had her reasons. Anyway, let me know what y'all think of this grouping, friends. We'll go out with a palate cleanser, and I hope everyone's having a good day.